What's up, guys and gals? My name is Splattercat, and we're here today with the next episode in our State of Decay playthrough. In the last episode, we've been doing a lot of good Samaritan work, just trying to help people out, making sure that everything was good in the neighborhood. Making sure that everybody was feeling the Mr. Rogers spirit, everybody was getting their sweater on, or their cardigan, or whatever the hell it is that Mr. Rogers wore. Anyway, so what we're going to do today is we're actually going to help out clear an infestation over here, and then we're going to see to Sergeant Tan's needs. Not in that way, but we are going to make sure that he's still alive and kicking, because frankly, I want the military on my side. If there's one group you can rely on me to completely and totally back during the course of this game, it's probably going to be the military, just because it's always nice to have a few more guns. What's going on here? Oh, just one of these guys. Okay, good. We'll get rid of him really quickly. And let's check this building to see what is going on here. We've actually got like a infestation clearing. Yeah.
Are you here to help? Lead the way.
Let's roll.
Now you will see that I have brought the AK along with me just to make sure that we have the proper amount of DACA to take care of the enemy once we get to our location of choice. I felt like if we were going to be tagging along with the military, we should probably have the guns to match. You don't want to be that one guy in the crowd wielding a 22 while everybody else is throwing down with some actual ordnance. It's embarrassing, it's Freudian, it makes you feel a little less manly. That goes for you too, ladies. So let's go. Ooh, there's a bunch of zombies over here. I guess I'll run them all over just in case.
Okay, let's get started.
Guns are going to be off limits here. And I think we just have 2 screamers, although we have a horde coming in too. Yeah, that's about what I had assumed. Hopefully it doesn't wake up that horde, because if it does, we're going to be hurting. I think I'm just going to hack and slash, actually. Let me see if maybe I can... I'm trying to get at the screamer right now, but all these bodies are in the way. It's a common problem in these types of games. Did we get everybody? Okay, good. We got both of them. Looks like there's a few more in the back, actually, so we should probably handle them too before I go much further. You'll probably ask why I'm playing Marcus so much. Well, I'm playing Marcus so much because I want to max out his cardio and I want to get my achievement. That's all I really want anymore. Just give me all my achievements. I love achievements, and the more of them that I have, for some reason, I just feel like a better person. Typically, you actually have to do some kind of philanthropic good for the world or like some humanitarian effort, but for me, it takes just unlocking achievements, which says all kinds of terrible things about me. But we're not going to think about that right now. Let's head on up. You piece of scrap or whatever. Oh, it's actually okay. I could see that stopping a car, maybe. That could cause a major issue if you were trying to go forward across it. Let's head on up and see what Sergeant Tam needs out here. Now, if this is one of those... Yes, I'm coming right now. You're just kind of nagging me. It's only been like 8 hours, man. It's very, very difficult in the middle of just a blood-soaked apocalypse to get out here and help every single person that needs it. There's a lot of aid to go around, but unfortunately, I just don't have it for you. Is this gate open now? Hopefully this gate will be open now that the military is all out of the way. It is. Fantastic. Well, we'll just jump the bridge here then. And that should actually make our trip a lot quicker. I was worried I was going to have to go all the way around, and that sucks. Why take a roundabout route when you can just take that good old straightest of objects, the line? I think I need to take this right. No, never mind. I don't need that right. That right would be absolutely wrong. Our car is making a strange knocking sound, and I don't think it's because we've got the proper fuel, or an improper fuel. I believe it's probably because I keep running over human beings with it. They're apparently hanging out in this busted-ass church. Let's get on in here and see what he needs.
Shit. Is he still alive?
Yeah, not for long by the look of it.
Gotta get out of here. I can't stay.
Easy, soldier. What happened to you?
I'm too sick. Left me behind. Left all the sick ones behind. Guess that's why they'd always say, don't drink the water.
We got a term for this in the Army. That term is foobar. You better get going.
Yeah. Okay, sure.
He referenced Montezuma's Revenge, but I think this is more of like Zombazuma's Revenge. Ooh, a couple goodies here that we could possibly take back with us. The snack foods. I need to set up a base up here, actually. That would be... This is not the place, though. I don't need food, unfortunately. That's the big problem. The food is not really one of those things that I'm actively seeking at the moment. I need construction supplies to really take the edge off of... Well, I mean, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. We're going through a ton of construction supplies.
I've been thinking about what our dying friend said about the water. Right before they locked me out, the science geeks were talking about something they found up at the reservoir. Now I'm thinking we ought to go check it out.
Happy to help.
Let's move out then.
I believe it's pronounced reservoir. Okay, it's spelled that way for a reason, Sergeant Tan. I'm being facetious right now. Please don't write me emails, please. Every time I mispronounce something, I have this horrible feeling that I'm just going to get a slew of emails from the grammar Nazis. Just being like, you idiot, it's pronounced reservoir. Why would you say reservoir? That's not right. It's not peeping on you. But we persist. We try to maintain. Where are we going? Now that I'm off-roading with this car that is very clearly... Why is there a giant cowboy's ass in front of me? What is going on in here? Like Born in the USA or something occurring over here. Oh, never mind. He's much too hairy. Let's... He's got kind of like a... What does he have going on? He's got like a little bighorn type thing going on over there. I want to see if I can just avoid this horde altogether. Let's head out towards the storyline because I am interested in finding out what's going on. This game has been...
Do you know where the army went?
Bugged out. Well, the ones that weren't sick or hurt, at least. We're salvaging for them. This whole operation's been a chuckle fuck from day one, and your people seem to be the only ones with your heads on the outside of your collective asses. Just sorry your reward for that looks like death by super cholera.
Not super cholera. Super cholera is 10 times worse than normal cholera. Whatever will we do?
You know, when we first set up camp here, the captain designated this as our R&R spot. Sort of sitting on our bunks jerking off, all we were allowed to do with our free time was come up here, swim a few laps, and try to pretend MREs were suitable barbecue fodder. In retrospect, I'm not sure which I regret more. I recognize some of this. It's the same shit the Geek Squad was carting around when they were trying to find out what caused this.
What's it do?
Fucked if I know. I'm just a professional bullet stopper. They don't waste big words on me. They must have bailed in a pretty big goddamn hurry to leave all this behind. Let's see if we can get a better look.
Alright, so we're going through things here, although I've never heard that term, professional bullet stopper. God. Wow, that is a lot of ammunition.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, succinctly put. Now, it's been a while since I read my field survival manual, but I'm pretty sure dead guys rotting in your water supply is what's known as a bad thing.
We're gonna have to leave the valley, aren't we? We can't keep drinking this.
There's only one way out if you don't have air support. The pass back by the fairgrounds. It links up with the main highway after about 10 miles. Trouble is, the army blocked it off when they left. Probably trying to stop whatever this is from spreading.
Then how do we get out?
I'm not sure yet. I got a couple of leads I can check out. Meantime, your people ought to start stockpiling supplies. I don't know what things will be like on the outside, but I doubt it's good.
Holy shit. That is a lot of dead guys. I don't know if they're washing down river. There's a dam right here. Yikes. They gotta be washing down or something. That's crazy. That is super, super cray-cray. It definitely doesn't bode well for our drinking supply. That's for sure. Definitely not the water you want to be... Okay, just like put some text at the bottom of the screen, but didn't allow me to finish reading it. We've got thermite. What? Hell yeah. We've got... Get rid of this baby doll. What the hell do we need baby dolls for? We need some guns. We need some guns and some goodies. We got modafinil. Huh. Well, I'll take that. Everything else, probably expendable for now. I don't want to send scavengers out for this one. That seems like it would be a death trip for most people. Where did Tam go? You just like take off? I don't see any other cars around, but we could definitely use them, unfortunately. This car is making hissing noises. It's pulling a snake on us. Yeah, like hell I'm gonna allow that to happen. This is my car, zombie. Let's see if I can wreck this car just a little bit worse so that I can walk back home. Hey, there's a new vehicle right there. Let's jump on. I think these are called Normas or something like that. Let's jump on in, Norma. Yep, they're called Normas. Get in, Norma. God, that's tough. That is just awful. There are so many just god-awful jokes that you could throw around with the name of this truck. Although I don't think people name their kids Norma anymore. As I say that, there'll be like 700 people down in the comments that are like, hey, my name's Norma. Just dudes, girls. People name Norma the world around, and I will have discovered them in a mass pocket in the Nerd Castle. Who knew? How come this car is broken already? This car has like been out here for like 4 seconds and it's already smoking. This car is terrible. I want this car to... This car is terrible and it should just feel terrible about itself. Now I have to swap it out for a taxi. Can't have a car. You gotta look good. Like I said, you've got to maintain appearances while you're running around the wastelands. It's the only way. That's half the reason I put together... Oh, what was the name of that car in Fallout 2? God, it had a really badass name. And now I'm forgetting it. It wasn't like a pilgrim. I think it started with a P, though. Oh well, I'm not gonna think about it too hard. I don't want to strain myself. I don't like break anything. Every time I think too hard, I end up like wounding myself severely, so... These expired years ago. Eh, they're probably still good. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Is he still after me? He's not. Do I have any room left? I do want to search this helicopter. Let's find out what's over here. Oh no, he's on me.
I think I've got something for you. We need to get a better look at our surroundings. I'll get you the look.
I'm not positive I can... Stop swinging! Kill him! Kill him! Squish it! Kill it dead! Murder it with fire! That zombie's like all hyped up like he's on caffeine pills or something. Like, I just smoked a bunch of meth! Another M11. Bunch of ammunition and a grenade. We still have yet to find a grenade launcher from which to fire said grenades. And once we find one, I mean, I would love to have an RPG or something and just play around with that for an entire episode. But they haven't really wanted to give me one yet. There's nothing else to search around here. Just a blood-stained husk. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. We just almost got ourselves eaten. Take some aspirin for the wounds. I don't know if that's actually going to heal us up all the way, but it's something. It's better than absolutely nothing, although you would think if you've got bleeding going on, taking an aspirin would be just the worst idea ever, because that would make you bleed worse. But I guess maybe we're just trying to make the pain go away. Maybe our health bar is like a collective pain meter. Please don't be out, bridge. Awesome. If this bridge was out, I don't know what I would do. Probably just sit here and cry, because then I have to go all the way around on camera, which would just be woundingly boring. That's like a boring to such an extent that you feel physical pain. Not too much different from like a high school algebra class, for example. Some of the worst math classes I ever took were in high school, not in terms of difficulty, but just in terms of like pure boredom. They do not hire like the top tier math teachers for high school, that is for sure. I don't know if it's like that in other countries, but in the US, I think out of the dozens of math teachers I've had, like one of them was entertaining and actually made the subject interesting. The rest were just like monotone Bueller, just kind of standing in the back of the class like, do these 7,000 problems and don't talk. While I sit over here and like browse the internet on my phone. God, I'm just kidding. I'm way too old for there to have been phones in high school. I'm lying. I'm telling the fibsies. They had laptops back then. Those old archaic things known as laptops. Before the invention of the good old tablet. I think I'm going the right way. I'm going to try not to run over. Well, the urge was too strong. I just couldn't make it. That wasn't technically running over, though. That was hitting them with a door, which I think are distinct. I think those two concepts can be easily kind of dissected. And here's our turn right here. Oh, good. There's a horde right through the location that I'm trying to drive. Hello, horde. Goodbye, horde. Taste my door. I don't know if there's anything... Well, we definitely got time, so I think I'll handle the troubles here at home before I do anything else. Let's jump in and help whoever's freaking the hell out here after we drop off some supplies. Then we'll go out and try and save some of the people that are running around. We also need to get going on some construction, so let me make a watchtower because they've been kind of bitching and moaning about that for a while. There it is. It's only going to cost us 15 supplies. For these other spots, I'm going to hold off on using them just yet because I don't know what our food supply is going to look like, and if I really have to, I'll double up on gardens. But for now, I'm trying to plow my way towards self-sufficiency. And I'm sorry, the verbiage there was what got me. The verbiage and also the immature imagery. I'll leave that to you to imagine. I'm not going to point it out any further. Let's throw the gunsies up in here. We don't really need Twinkies, I don't think. I don't need that much ammunition either. I figured there might be a shootout, but not the case. Keep the aspirin and the Twinkies, I guess. And let's go help out with this guy over here who's apparently having just a giant psychological meltdown. Ed, is it you again? It better not be you again, Ed. Alright, good. It's Karen. Oh, Karen wanted us to teach her to kick ass. Okay.
Let's go somewhere else. No point in drawing more of them here.
We could start catching them like in The Walking Dead. We could use those little net catchers that they use for dog catching. Start catching ourselves some zeddies. It's actually right down the road, and I'm trying to max out my cardio, so we're just going to run there.
We'll be on them soon if we keep going.
Oh, no. No, explodey guy. Kind of look like Gru. He's got that same body type. Did I say that joke already, or did I make that reference already? I can't remember.
Now we're gonna kill some zombies the old-fashioned way.
Remember, cinematographers, whenever you're trying to do violent, gory death, you should always freeze frame at just the right moment. Otherwise, it doesn't have the same effect.
Better get ready. We'll be on.
Oh, what just happened to you, zombies? What just happened to you? That was amazing.
Let me go find more. Try not to attract too much attention.
Let's get out of here before those other zombies arrive. Because they definitely hurt our firearms. Here's a fun fact. This AK-47 is about to fall apart, which is like one of those weird things. It's like dividing by zero. Like AK-47s don't fall apart. So it's about to break on us. I think it's probably got like 20 rounds left in it, so I should probably hold off on the DACA. But I just had to satisfy myself
Now
right
let's try
there.
some shooting. If you have one, attach a suppressor to muffle the sound. It's not silent, but it makes a big difference.
I don't want to do any shooting at all until we get rid of this horde. Oh, what are you doing? I don't think we're going to have a choice. We're going to have to blaze this horde first. Let's do it. It's horde blazing time. Well, that was terrible. I didn't hit a single thing.
Try to reload when it's safe.
Don't let it get out.
Yeah, Rory. There we go. That seems like a good name for somebody that roars a lot, Rory. And that was just the worst joke ever. And I apologize. Sometimes I feel the need to apologize about just the awful things that come to mind. And then they just come straight... Did you just shoot that guy out of the air? What am I teaching you for?
I feel a lot more confident now.
Like, I feel a lot more confident now. What am I teaching you for? You're shooting guys out of the air while I'm tossing them up. We're doing like juggle combos here with you doing the difficult part. I'm doing the juggling. You're doing the shooting. You're skeet shooting with zombie skulls. Oh, I don't want to do that at all. No. Cancel this. Ew. Did I just get trapped in doing the artillery mission? Let's find out. This was bugged the last time I tried to do it. It snuck up on me. Look for hordes and infestations.
I'm there. Gonna take a look around.
I don't see anything. Oh, there's one.
That's not a normal zombie.
Oh, never mind. I was hoping. What about that over there?
Yeah, I was afraid of that. We got a horde on our hands. Let's consider that done.
Oh, good. It's not bugged anymore. Yay! And you didn't even get to see the explosion. I just deprived you guys of the best part of that mission. If you can get a horde that's lined up like right underneath the watchtower that you're doing the mission from, you get some pretty good fireworks. It definitely takes them out. I think that was a SWAT zombie over there. Well, what do we have to do for the next little bit? Let's check this garage over here because it doesn't look like I've secured it. And once we've checked it out and figured out what's inside, well, the door's open. I could be wrong. Obviously, there's going to be medical supplies. I don't see why there wouldn't be, considering it's a cabinet with a red cross on it. Oh, there's nothing. Deceitful. Very, very deceitful. Well, at least we got that cleared out. Nothing else to really worry about. Is there anything around here that I haven't hit up? God, we're starting to clear out the the localities are becoming sparse, that's for sure.
It's getting pretty hairy out there. Do what you can.
There's an armored zombie over here. Let's see if we can help out with that quest. I'm gonna find myself a vehicle and we'll head off in that direction. Take one of these old beat-up cars. Now this one's smoking, but it looks like it's been repaired, so I don't know if it's actually like okay.
I'm headed out.
Copy that.
Either way, we're gonna take it because it's fast as hell and I can roll it if I get bored. Alright, well, we attracted a horde. Oh, what is that a military zombie? Oh my. Well, that could be a problem. That could be a big, big problem. Oh, there's another one. So they're military zombies now. Interesting. Alright, well, I'm gonna roll them just like I roll everybody else. Just kinda roll them like an R in a Spanish soap opera.
We don't need to clear out the whole area. Just take out the freak. Lead the way.
You know,
Let's roll.
you keep talking like that and you're gonna hurt somebody's feelings. You can't throw words like freak around. These zombies, they're sensitive, and when you grump them out, they just come after you. Like this guy right here. Look, he's coming right at us because you called him a freak. And now I've got to destroy him. I've got to beat his head off, which is never something that I enjoy doing. Oh, and he's in the first building.
Found it.
Let's dance.
I'm gonna chop his lip. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna drop kick him because I hit the wrong button.
Got him.
Good stuff. Guess I've taken up enough of your time already. Let's get out of here.
Take care.
Alright, I'm gonna find the medical supplies in this building, and I'm going to take them.
I'll run this home.
Because I want to be dead sure, and I don't mean that as a joke because we're playing a zombie game,
Wouldn't be a bad idea to set up.
but I do want to get some more supplies.
Are you sure?
Let's do this.
My car cannot feasibly be that busted. It's got no dents, it's got no dings. It is really, honestly, it's ready for resale. It is ready for resale. Well, maybe not. It needs a definite washing. Let me head back down this old dusty paved trail. Ooh, and now we got another one. There he is. We'll take him out. I'm gonna park this one over by the base because I'd prefer to get one of the sports cars repaired as well. Like, they don't last as long, but if you need to get around rapidly, it's just the stuff. With the last couple minutes, does this guy want to kill an infestation? Yeah, it's close to home, so let's do that with the last couple minutes. I've got some extra time anyways. It's not going to hurt us. That zombie appears to be on the fence about something. Do I have any Twinkies on me? Ooh, I do. Let's eat those. Let's get ourselves all snacked out.
You here to help?
Hell yeah.
We could use a hand clear. Let's go.
Let's roll.
Alright, let's take care of this infestation. And the moment that it's gone, that should be a great spot to kind of segue into our ending. Chop his legs off because actually
I'm ready.
the button presses are a little weird with that ability, with a lot of the abilities in this game. Like, I wasn't holding down the left shoulder button when I hit the attack button there.
Incoming!
Where's the stinker over here? I know he's around here.
How many of these are there?
I'll save you. I will save you, Elijah. Did I not kill that screamer? I thought I shot him right in the face. I guess I was wrong. So now I get to get bit. Let me kill him off really quickly because our health is looking majorly sketchy. Yep, and he's calling in friends now, so we got other things to deal with.
Finish it off.
What else is going wrong here? Who's knocking? Get out of the way.
Guess I've taken up enough time already. Let's get out of here.
Oh, you want to go back to base? Oh no, he's going back by himself. Okay, fantastic. Everybody I knew when I was growing up named Elijah was like super religious. Then again, my name's Matthew, and my family's super religious, so, you know, them biblical names, they're kind of a dead giveaway. I think I'll see you guys in the next episode. I'm feeling a little hungry, feeling a little tired. I think it's time to break it off. So my name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me here in the Nerd Castle for another episode of State of Decay. You should check the game out, purchase it, support developers that do ambitious projects, because this one is definitely ambitious. I'll see you guys next time, and take care out there, everybody.